It is getting naughty. We have an epic chapter with you. We got some character reveals, front page action heating up, and a crazy, crazy lord, man. Welcome back to Akazaya Corner. I'm your boy Serge. It's your boy Rooks.
Happening.
And it's the boy Vim. Yeah. We're here to bring you our latest installment of One Piece 969, Full of a Lord, man.
Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Don't forget to share the video. The more you share, the more we grow. But we have to talk about Oden. What has happened?
Crazy. Let's start from the top, man. Like, Oden's gone mad.
Oden's gone mad. This is insane.
We have to go to the beginning of the chapter to see how he was playing to this precision.
You know what? Let's unravel it slowly.
Front cover action. So, for a front cover, this series is getting quite violent. So, what's his name? Gotti just got smashed. And you said that Navy guy looks rather interesting.
So he's got a similar attire to the Flamingo. You call it family?
Yeah, the Corazon. Well, they all have that kind of similar look. So whether they're the Don Quixote family, whether it's one of them, be very, very interesting to find out. We pick up where we left off, where Oden was going to slice up Orochi. What happened, man?
I'll show you what happened. I'll show you this.
So we've got another devil fruit previous user. So if you don't remember, this is the barrier fruit.
Barrier, no me.
That Bartholomew is controlling now. So it's another person at the same time.
And he's protected Orochi.
Yep. So
completely.
He goes to slash him, but to no avail. He gets trapped. He also gets shown that the woman how he found out about Sukiyaki, his dad, what really happened. How Orochi came to power, and Orochi's cunning because he says, well, that wasn't really your dad that said I have to relinquish the throne to you, so technically it's not a law. It's a really, really dirty play, man. And Oden is really angry. However, it's really interesting because what's revealed is that the head of the Oniwabanshu guy?
It looks like it.
It looks like him, and he's a Kurozumi if he is, so his name is Kurozumi Semimaru.
With the one with the guy with the only boy, didn't he have like a large
he can't be. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, he can't be because he wouldn't have the fruit. He has to be dead. Correction. However, it was a Kurozumi. However, the old hag, her name is... The old hag is Kurozumi Higurashi. So they are relatives of Orochi.
Yeah.
They're clansmen. They all have a purpose of power.
Yeah.
And poor Oden, man, he's just been shagged. He has no, it hurt. Like, he's left there questioning, how did my dad really die? Like, that's got to be a tough question to have to ask, man.
It probably makes him sick to his stomach to know that there was some foul play involved. So it's kind of...
Now, guys, what's happened, man? Why is he clowning and dancing? The chapter's called Full of a Lord for a reason. We've got this guy in his just, what's it called? A cloth loin cloth, that's it.
Yeah.
In good shape. They do emphasize this chapter that he's come back to Wano stronger than ever. So props to him on his development and how much stronger he must have got riding with the Whitebeard Pirates as a first commander, riding with Roger's Pirates.
And to be honest, I was upset, but he's come back stronger mentally. Because this is a mental battle at this moment. Yeah. He's out in the streets making a fool of himself.
Yep, absolutely. And at that point, we start. What I like about Oden is the pacing. I had a question last time about the time frame because we knew that it's still 5 years away, and we do that this chapter. So 1 year goes by, we see Oden crying and laughing on the beach when he was granted by Orochi the newspaper that let him know that Roger has been executed. And he celebrates his life. Moment of silence for him, like that he passed. Another great one gone, like Kobe Bryant. R.I.P. And then we just continue. So we have another little flashback. Can't wait for this to be animated because the anime has been on a roll in terms of giving us some good detail. So we see Kaido and Gekko Moria, and Gekko Moria is in different shape there, guys.
Yeah, all right.
He's kind of looking kind of good still. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Got plans.
He got his ass kicked in. That's what he was moaning about last time. Remember, he said,
well, his whole crew got killed, man.
Yeah. Kaido did me. But this is obviously the same time when he stole that sword, the famous Ryuma sword.
That's right. So we got Yasu, we got Hyogoro there, pledging their loyalty to Oden, letting him know. Got a woman there that seems to be Hyogoro's wife.
Yeah, I think you're right about that.
Absolutely. And then we've got the Shogun now comes into Kuri because he obviously wants to show a force, mocking again. ends up, there was a battle where Hyogoro stood his ground and his family got killed, man. Family got killed, including his wife, man, and then he gets locked up. So this is what happened to Hyogoro, man.
So Hyogoro ended up getting locked up and he lost that battle. But this is quick because Hyogoro had so much strength, so he got taken over. There's levels to what Orochi was doing. He was planning to destroy the whole country and make everyone that was at that level of strength, take them out bit by bit and fold them under his own foot.
You know, just to head back a little bit, the disrespect, I don't know if anyone noticed it, but Orochi's got his foot on Oden's face.
Man.
Now, to take that from another man or samurai, however you want to put it,
Inferior being, man.
Yeah. I mean, whatever Oden's shouldering, it has to be worth it.
Yep. But we have a gangster finish, so we know what's coming soon, man. Got tears from Oden's face, and he says, the time has come for us to fight Kaido. And obviously the Scabbards have been waiting for this. They say it, that's what we've been waiting to hear you say all these years. Now gather around. So we have an interesting panel where we see all of them collect that together to go and fight. And just because I don't want to paraphrase, we're going to read it for you. So take it away. Let them know the narrative.
To the once-in-a-lifetime uproar caused. Huh? What's this? By Kozuki Oden, the man for whom all of Wano wept. With him stood 9 men, made samurai through his patronage. The hour was sunset. The sun was crimson red. It shone like flames upon these men heading into battle. And the katanas they wore at their waist burned just as brightly with life. Afterward, in reference to these red scabbards and in honor of their strength and loyalty, people called them the Akazaya 9.
Alright.
Therefore was Kaido. They paid heed to no other. The story of their march is a thing of the past, sadly, and it ends in the public execution of Kozuki Oden. And now, dear audiences, let not your eyelids blink, lest you miss a single moment of what shall be known as the Hour of Legends.
So we're going to get the Hour of Legends, guys. And I think you were correct in saying, I don't think that's Oden narrating that bit at the end. This is just like the story being narrated to us.
I think that's older to an extent.
That's older, yeah, 100%. So we're getting to that point and we're going to see what happened. I think a lot of this is to do with pacing. So I think that's what they're setting up is for the next chapter to see this great battle. We're going to see why they were called the Akazaya 9 and what is the Hour of Legends. What did they do? How they all got spread and sent. Maybe we get to know a little bit more information about Denjiro and Ashura Doji. So as a chapter, it was not like other chapters. At first I didn't like it, but I can appreciate that we need a chapter like this to set the table for what we're going to feast on next chapter, which will be, I'm sure, full of action, full of greatness, and also full of pain and sorrow for us as fans.
Definitely.
It's definitely one of those ones we want to see in the anime when it's done.
Jesus, be crazy.
Side note, the anime's been on a roll. The animation is leveled up in Wano, and they're giving us extra details to just stretch our imagination. So Oda, salute. Let us know what you lot thought in the comment section down below. What questions were raised to you? Thank you guys that always comment and contribute. We love you. If you haven't already,
smash the subscribe button, hit the like button. Don't forget to share the video. The more you share, the more we grow.
But from Conqueror Saki Corner, it is a peace out.